All right, let's go. I mean, one thing that I'm expecting is Dragon Age. The latest Dragon Age game we know has been changed from Dreadwolf to something completely different. So,
please
fingers crossed for that
stage, the creator of the Game Awards, Jeff Keighley.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to Summer Game Fest 2024. You ready to see some video games? We are so thrilled to be here with you, and this is a showcase of what's next for games live from the YouTube Theater here in LA. The good news is that we have a lot of amazing games to show you from creators around the world over the next 2 hours. But let's also face it, this has been a tumultuous and difficult year with company layoffs and studio closures, which have disappointed all of us. But there's also something else happening. Our industry is evolving and changing. And thanks to digital distribution, smaller teams and new creators are finding incredible success.
I like this.
Take a look at this list from Game Discover of the top 10 best-selling new games on Steam so far this year. 2 of them are considered big company games, but the other 8 come from indie, mid-sized teams or solo developers. I look at this list, it's pretty cool, right? And I get inspired that new ideas, new teams, and smaller creators can and will break through. It's a reminder to big companies they have to treat their developers right, because today there are many paths to sustainability and success, and that's what makes this industry so great.
That's great. I like this as an intro message.
You'll see that reflected in the show today.
A good reminder.
We'll have big franchises on stage like Star Wars, Batman, and Harry Potter.
Harry Potter.
We think this platform is important as a way to show you new things that you might not even know about. Right. It all begins right now.
Buckshot mentioned it's just awesome already. Okay, let's go. First one.
Next. Hey, look, this is a hot dog guy auditioning for the lead and unannounced action game. We see. Straight.
Guerrilla Games. Oh, Lego Horizon. Okay, this could
neat costume.
be.
I gotta get me one of those.
Fun.
Sandwich. I'll bring it down. This is gonna be fun. Yeah, right in the eye.
Couch adventure.
Fire attack.
A lonely hero, hunting machines all by herself.
Hello, I have friends, you know.
Let's do this.
Right.
I mean, Lego's been making certain games better as of late. Lego Fortnite, dope. This could be fun.
It's a playful, lighthearted story inspired by the world of Horizon, designed with 2-player action in mind, supporting couch and online co-op. All right, now we're going to completely shift the tone to the next game from Torn Banner Studios, the developers behind Chivalry 2. For their next project, they are proud to announce No More Room in Hell 2, the sequel to the 2011 award-winning Source mod. 8 players start separate in the dark, and it's up to you to find your friends and survive with permadeath.
I don't know if it's because we've gotten so used to hyper-realistic zombie games that this isn't doing it for me.
Coming this Halloween, looks really intense. She's been a huge fan.
Let's get straight to another world premiere. This is a highly anticipated game from a beloved franchise. Let's take a look.
Please welcome Curious Joy.
I just hope they place well.
Let's get straight to another world premiere. This is a highly anticipated game from a beloved franchise. Let's take a look.
As young witches and wizards, we all dream of soaring through the sky like our favorite
that's
heroes.
the Harry Potter one then.
When it comes to Quidditch, we've all wondered, do I have what it takes to be the next Quidditch star? Do you have what it takes? Do you have the heart of a Quidditch champion?
Quidditch champion. I mean, Hogwarts Legacy is enough.
Now we move from the Potterverse to a brand new world. It hails from a single developer, Gavin Eisenbeis, up in Seattle, who has been making games all by himself for a decade. His last title, Choo Choo Charles, was a fan favorite, and he showed me this next game a few months ago, and I really wanted to debut it here. Get ready to backstab, race, or cooperate with up to 20 of your friends in Cuff Bust.
I heard about this one. Don't drop the soap. I saw that picture. I died of laughter the first time. Bruh, the spoon. The spoon. He dug a hole. It took it 2 months with a spoon. Bruh. This does look fun.
That's a fun one, right? And remember, that's all made by one person. Congratulations, Gavin. So glad to have that
amazing.
On stage. All right, next one of this year's most anticipated games is Star Wars Outlaws, coming out on August 30th from Ubisoft and Lucasfilm Games.
Ubisoft.
The first open-world Star Wars game where you live the life of a scoundrel. On Monday at 12 p.m. Pacific, you'll get to see a full gameplay showcase during Ubisoft's Forward event, streaming as part of the continuing Summer Game Fest events. But right now, we've got an exclusive new glimpse at the game, just a small taste of what's to come.
Mind you, I got to see gameplay of this thing before.
Let's raise the stakes, shall we?
It did look fine, but I want to see actual in-game, not just some cutscenes. Well, Monday. Hey, this was already shown last year, wasn't it? Platformers are eating so well in this last few years. Just about everything that they make just looks so good. A Ghibli game, like a Totoro game, or what's the name of the one with the pig that flies a plane?
Trust me, that game is such a true work of art, especially when we get into some of the combat. It is tons of fun to play, and there's much more coming later today in the Devolver.
Yeah, another journey, basically.
After the Day of the Devs on this same stream, so we got lots more for you.
Study the past if you would define the future.
All are architects of fate, working in these walls of time.
Let us all for death prepare, or on the last great journey fare.
Let me not then die
ingloriously
and without a struggle. Let me first do some great thing that shall be told among men.
Civilization.
Each of us shall endure this world's life until the end.
Yeah, exactly. Hey, I spotted Hans Christian Andersen there.
Your names shall not be lost.
Civ 7.
So it shall be.
Oh. Oh, come on.
Hello, everyone at Summer Game Fest. on behalf of the Firaxis team, we are thrilled to finally announce that Civilization VII is coming day and date to PC and consoles next year. In the meantime, stay civilized.
Bruh, you know we don't. That's literally why Civilization exists. For us to uncivilize things and Wukong. Oh, just notice. We haven't really gotten an actual cinematic yet. Get the stuff, buddy. Finally getting a release date. That's nice. I mean, we've seen plenty of gameplay from this and previews as well. It does look solid so far, but no pre-order, at least on my end. Furries are gonna be thirsting after Wukong. I don't want to imagine the things that they're going to do about that. They're getting mythological representation, my dude.
Perhaps humans were fated to build the monoliths, reaching heaven and returning with a gift. Stardust. But mankind was given more than it wished for. Not progress, but chaos. Every new height brings a terrible fall.
What is this?
And yet hope still glimmers. Even in the depths of the unknown, like mayflies, we die to live again.
Oh! What's it called? Be Human or something like that?
These creatures show the greatest resilience. Wherever we remain standing, we stand together.
Once human. Yeah, people were playing the hell out of this earlier.
Have any of you faced Tyranids before?
Oh boy.
These past 2 days. Then there is much to learn.
Baby, I am so hyped.
I will take you all with me. Brothers, we fight! For Oshima!
Oh, the multiplayer!
We've got some amazing developer guests joining us throughout the show, and I'm very excited to introduce our first guests. They are legendary creators who are working on a brand new fantasy RPG, Metaphor, slated to launch this October. Please welcome the director and art designer of Persona 3, 4, and 5, Katsura Hoshino and Shigenori Sojiba!
Getting devs on stage, finally. Jeff making up for the mistakes of the Game Awards.
ありがとうございます。アトラスの橋野です。今日は副島さんと一緒にこのステージに立ててとても光栄に思ってます。
Thank you, everybody. It is a pleasure to be here. My name is Hashino, and I am the director of Metaphor. It is a pleasure to be here with Mr. Soejima.
このゲームはね、アーキタイプという他のゲームでいうところのジョブですね。その姿に主人公たちが変身して明日の未来のために戦うというとても熱い RPG です。
Persona with a
This
twist.
game is an RPG in which the party members transform into their jobs, which we call archetypes. These archetypes allow you to fight against your enemies.
Transforming into your job. Oh no. Bro, that is so Japan.
Archetypes are the embodiment of power born from the will to face your fears and anxieties. We gave it our all to instill each and every archetype with a feeling of strength and uniqueness in each of their designs. In total, there will be more than 40 types of archetypes available in the game. These archetypes can gain experience and even evolve. Some of them can evolve into stronger versions.
Imagine the reverse psychology of this. It might actually make your job fun. Turning into desk. Bro, every programmer turning into Neo? Hell yeah.
It is said that we all have inherited heroic virtues deep within us. The reality is, we oppress, we fight. A great evil flows through this land. You have found a way to wield true magic.
The art style.
Many more protectors and followers will gather to your side. Remind people that the same powers lie dormant within them. On guard! You must acquire more archetypes and bring them together.
How's this? Scour! No holding back!
Now you've acquired a most interesting power. An archetype whose existence was only theoretical. You wield power now.
Awaken. Turn your desk job into something magnificent.
Now we're going to jump into the Arkhamverse. Batman Arkham Shadow is a MetaQuest 3 exclusive VR game coming later this year. As Batman, you face a new threat, the mysterious Rat King and his cultish devotees.
I think that everybody for a split second was thinking, okay, a redemption story for Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League. But
there's a new darkness overtaking Gotham, driving the city mad. The only light left is from the fire in the streets, casting shadows of rats on everything that was once good. Fear is their weapon, but they're not the only ones who can use it. Rat King will stop at nothing to destroy my city. How far will I go to destroy him?
Wait, who's voicing that? I can't get excited over something that has zero gameplay.
When the bat falls, the rats rise.
That was goofy as hell.
I am looking forward to heading back to the Arkhamverse. Now, it is time to update fans on a legendary fighting game franchise. And that includes me. Because I have been a fan of this series ever since one of its first iteration and have been playing each one ever since.
Sparking Zero?
Let's check it out.
No. Streets of Rage. Oh, Street Fighter. It's... No! No! Is that Terry? It is! Okay, sorry. Fatal Fury. Yep, Terry Bogard. Ooh. Crossover? What? Oh, M. Bison is still alive. Of course he is. Yo. What the fuck? Okay. So this is just for Street Fighter fans, I guess. They wouldn't let Tekken have all the fun. Tears of Metal. Welcome to Ireland. You want to fight for your ancestors? Yo, Dynasty Warrior Irish edition. I'm all in. Scotland, sorry. Okay, here we go. Sparking Zero. I did not lower the sound, it's just automatically.
To 1,000,000 pieces, just like I did that earlier. You talking about thrilling? Don't you dare! I'm not going to hell in room. You were on the ride. Are you ready? Do it! Well, the way you slice it, there's only one way to save her. Bye, my friends.
Prepare to destroy your controller.
Goku, wait! What? Never forgive you for this! Now you will suffer my wrath. You are a prison boy! I will show you the true form of autonomous Ultra. It's my turn now. Change everything. Let's do this.
What?
This is stubborn. I will defeat you! Don't think you can win. There is no way.
Are we getting Xenoverse kind of stories here?
There you go, Internet. We got your release date for Sparking Zero, October 11th. Now we step into the world of Delta Force Hawk Ops, a free-to-play tactical shooter available to play on all platforms. Here's a look at their multiplayer FPS extraction mode.
Oh yeah, I was recommended this.
Rally up. We've got a new mission. Operation Lightning Strike. The situation at Zero Dam is now very serious, with conflicts escalating between Havoc Corps and Alsara Guard. It's time to take action. Objective: collect and decode the Mandelbrick, located at the tourist center at the southeast region. We need to utilize terrain for stealth insertion. Execute swiftly and silently.
We're in position. Finally, I can sleep.
Looks like someone beat us to it. We need to pick up the pace.
Luna, clean the balcony. On your mark. Balcony clear.
Go, go, go! Clear the area!
Shield down. I'm going in.
Shit! They've got a flamethrower!
Ever since Darkhold, every studio's been like, this is our chance. We can make it big.
They're coming up!
All clear. Prepare for decoding. That's all for mission briefing. The drill is over. Operation commences. Good luck.
Okay.
But that is not all. The game's premium campaign mode, Black Hawk Down, is a reimagining of the original game that is also fully licensed to recreate moments from the award-winning Ridley Scott movie. Here is your world premiere first look at that gameplay.
I beg your pardon. Oh.
Why are they burning tires? RPG! Hold on!
Now, somebody wrote that I was unimpressed. This one is catching my attention.
Clear. Secure and capture a key in your cabinet. Over.
Get down! Get down! Enemy attack! Air fight! Enemy vehicles coming! Vehicle under attack!
It looks choppy. Okay. Oh, hold on. Project Nimbus or no? Bro. Oh, Make or Break. Yeah, it was the one that we show a trailer for.
We're back here at Summer Game Fest, and that was a look at Make or Break with its immersive aerial and ground combat with lightning-fast maneuvers. Next, Jason Blum and his Blumhouse banner have become synonymous with incredible horror films over the years, like Get Out, Megan, and last year's Five Nights at Freddy's. Well, now Blumhouse is entering the video game world in a big way.
Big. From the studio of Megan, some little girl just waving her arms.
Dark times await us. Vengeance will take shape.
I cannot sleep. I cannot sleep. I must not sleep. I am terrified to sleep, and I am scared to death to stay awake.
What is this mixture of genre?
If any ghosts actually show up, I'll protect you.
Okay.
Amy, I'll save you, no matter what. Just go home, Viv. Amy!
The local police department asked me to help with a case. Why would they need a game designer? Should have some developer mode.
Oh.
Dark times await us.
I see 4 games in one. Okay, it's 4 different games. Fine. One of them feels very much like Undertale. I'm hyped. Or they could do that.
Jason Blum, CEO and founder of Blumhouse, and Luis Blaine, creative lead at Blumhouse Games.
They could do exactly that, mixing a bunch of games in one. That could be amazing.
At Summer Game. Thank you
Like
guys.
an example,
right.
Recently came out a game called Indica
Now here's the world premiere of
with
a brand new
like weird nuns.
Power Rangers game with a retro feel.
I played it. It's amazing. It's one of those that mixes a bunch of genres together. Okay. Power Rangers. God, this looks... Okay, for a moment there I had Newgrounds kind of vibe going on. Okay. Bruh, listen. This whole debate of who you will rather survive with, a man or a bear, isn't just a joke. Like, all of these games with like ladies being lost in a nearly dead world with an animal as a companion. Looks great though. Oh shit, it's the deer from Elden Ring. The strong Canadian. That is indeed what wire hogs are like.
The best laid plans of men don't always come to fruition. Man proposes, but God disposes. And then boots you right in the balls.
These two young fellas, I need to find them. One's a smart-ass smith, and the other's a blue-blooded fledgling.
You behave like a spoilt brat. How dare you speak?
Gentlemen, praise be to our Lord Jesus Christ.
Our Father, there are many sinners in this world. But in the end, we all face your judgment.
Directed by Guy Ritchie.
But lacked the courage to do.
The last time I ran away, I lost everything. I'm never gonna run from that fucker again.
Kiss our asses!
God, is this retribution for my sins?
To the task!
Fucking task.
Of course. You know what the biggest indicator for this was? The hardest mechanic in the game, the lockpicking.
Next, we step into the dark mind of Silent Hill creator Keiichiro Toyama-san. Back in 2021, we announced his new game, Slitterhead, at the Game Awards, and now we're giving you a look at the gameplay from his independent, Tokyo-based studio.
Dude, I've given up on Silk Song. We'll never see that game come. It will be silently dropped like many others, and yeah, with no hypes around it. Oh damn. What the... I'm sorry, what about the body? Okay! Parasite meets Silent Hill and Yakuza? Yay! Finally!
That's what I call a dramatic entrance. There's a reason why I'm called Killer Bean. It's because I'm good at what I do.
Gotta love it.
Lied to me
when a meme becomes real. Don't you know Killer Beans? At least I knew it as a YouTube animated series. And the creators started making a game, I think, 4 years ago?
They made me who I am, and I will make them pay for it.
It's so dumb.
Glad you liked that one. That was Killer Bean, a third-person roguelike shooter made by another single developer, believe it or not, right here in Los Angeles, Jeff Liu, who previously worked as an animator on movies like The Matrix Reloaded. So fun. It's amazing what can happen in this industry. All right, to introduce their brand new
Game of the year.
Please welcome from the Game Bakers, a small independent studio in Montpellier, France, Audrey LaPrince and Emeric Toa.
Hello, Jeff, everyone. I'm very happy to be here. When we created our studio, Emeric and I, we promised each other to always come up with something new. So after Fury and Haven, we're here to introduce our new game, Cairn, a survival climber. When I was a teenager, my dad prepared an expedition to Mount K2, but half of his team didn't come back. And I've always wondered, why do alpinists risk their lives in such extreme conditions? This is something we wanted to explore in Cairn.
Cairn is a game about what it takes to go beyond your limits. You climb a mountain to reach a summit never reached before.
Okay, hear me out. Climbing games is no joke. I played Deliver from Mars, Deliver Us Mars last year, and the other one with the ropes there. It can actually get intense. Just Dan was the other one that I was thinking of. This is you playing the game. Miss Leg Day. I mean, climbers shouldn't have legs made for squats. I think that you have to control all 4 limbs, exactly.
I'm meant to be in the arena, in combat. But instead, I'm out here in the middle of the woods, running a tea shop. So, what does running a tea shop involve? Well, there's a lot of gardening. And I've had to get used to the pretty unique tea machine they've got here. None of these tasks are all that hard, they just take patience. And I'm not really the patient type. But I'm surviving. Of course, I have to actually serve the tea to our customers. And once that's done, I'll usually check in with Boro, the guy who owns the shop, to see if my help is needed anywhere. And when all the chores are done, sometimes I'll just sit on a bench and do absolutely nothing. It's not fighting, but it's peaceful. And what's weird is that I actually feel good. I'm happy. I can stop running now. I can stop. I can stop. I can stop running
This is good for me. I need to enjoy this. I feel good. I'm happy. I'm happy. I'm happy.
Anger management, the game. Okay.
That was Wonderstop, the announcement of the next game from Davey Redden, the creator of the Stanley Parable. I sense there's a twist coming, as you would expect from him in Ivy Road. Cannot wait to play that.
Yeah.
All right, now here's a look at the story trailer for Unknown 9 Awakening, a
Doug Duck's gonna be
action-adventure
proud.
game that tells the story of Haruna, a young woman born with the ability to venture into the Fold, a dimension that overlaps our own.
Turn your thoughts inward and focus on your shade. Do you feel it?
I do.
Your progress is impressive lately, Haruna.
These are incredible.
They called themselves the Sahin. 9 among them were chosen and shielded from death.
The Unknown 9. Does this have anything to do with why Vincent is here?
Humanity has lived for eons at the mercy of the 9. It's time we took control of our own destiny. You don't belong here.
You're wrong.
Ah,
Exactly where
I
I'm
see.
meant to be.
Possession seems to be in trend recently.
The Fold is a strange place.
Vincent found something down there.
Sachin.
Ah. What the hell is this? Oh, this, the souls like that Vati mentioned.
Illusion taken form.
Oh, that's great, from Italy.
My great hall.
An Italian souls like. Let's go.
Feel honored to fight a legend. On guard.
Lies of P was Italian. Notria.
All right, we're back here live for more Summer Game Fest. The First Descendant, powered by Unreal Engine 5, is a next-gen looter shooter with dynamic cooperative gameplay, including a grappling hook mechanic. It is finally set for release, and we're very happy here to debut the new trailer and the reveal of the release date.
Okay, I've been wondering about this one for a bit. The one with the extremely hot characters. If people were wondering about Stellar Blade being too sexy, oh, check this one out. It comes for the men too. Yeah, I don't know. Cinematic might look cool and all, but I think the big selling point for this was the bosses for me, from the first thing that I got to see. But I want to see some actual gameplay. Warframe with a Korean skin. Oh. What the? Okay. Already.
That looks awesome.
Have I heard about Nikkei? My good friend, I am a man of culture. Of course I've heard of Nikkei.
Can you believe they just let us be on this stage? Like, no chaperones. Like,
I know. Can we announce something totally fake? Do you
like
think they'll let us do that?
Among Us 2? Among Us 3? 4? Oh, all right. Well, turns out we actually have something very real we wanted to present to you all today. There's been so many great indie games in recent years, but it's also been no secret that it's kind of a rough time in the industry. Some devs don't really get the chance they deserve, so we thought we could help out a little bit. That's why we're excited to announce our side project, Outer Sloth, an indie game fund we made that offers the kind of deals we would have wanted back in our less popular Among E days.
This is our way of saying thank you to our crewmates, players, peers, by helping some games and devs have the funding and freedom needed to ship their games. And then we all get to play them, which was the real plan. I really want games. Outer Sloth is our passion project and dream for a better, more sustainable industry. We are really excited and incredibly nervous to reveal it here and show you the current lineup of games we've managed to fund because of you. And don't worry, Jeff, it has your favorite, a ton of world premieres. Enjoy!
From donkey to actual game dev doing things on their own. This is the right direction.
Hi, I'm Ian from Shapeshot, and you may already be playing our first game, Mars First Logistics.
We're Trinket Studios, creators of Battle Chef Brigade, and this is our card battler RPG, Battle Suit Aces.
We are Studio Any%, and we're making the Marsfield Archives, a game about building and exploring connections.
Hi, we're Midnight Munches. We just released a demo for one-button bosses, our boss rush game with a single button to press and a ton of bosses to beat.
What the
fuck?
I'm
Husband, game director at Huscrofts, and this is Rogue Eclipse, our epic spaceflight action roguelike, where you'll have to customize and master your starfighter, take on merciless armadas, and vanquish a fleet of colossal super destroyers.
Okay, Rogue Eclipse,
and
noted.
We do have one more game that's very early in development.
Hi, I'm Eka, creative director of Outer Loop Games, makers of Thirsty Suitors and Falcon Age. In our new game, explore the world in an upgradable mech and cook up tasty dishes for local communities. Fight off corpos, discover new dosa recipes, and reunite with your strange loved ones for one last meal. Project Dosa is a game about life, death, love, and food for the soul.
Yeah.
Thanks, Victoria and Forrest. Those all look fantastic, and I cannot wait to play them. But all of those amazing indie games aren't the only thing coming out of Inner Sloth. Did you know that there's going to be an Among Us TV show?
I'm sorry, what?
Sounds like you did. Yes, there's going to be an Among Us TV show. Check out this sneak peek.
How did I not hear about this? Oh, it's animated. Oh, thank God. I was worried there for a second. Now this is actually fun. Just great comedy.
Up next, we have Sonic X Shadow Generations.
Let's go.
A definitive greatest hits collection of 3D and 2D levels from Sonic and Shadow's history. Now it's time for a glimpse of Shadow's brand new powers and gameplay from a standalone campaign, as well as the official release date announcement.
Shadow goddamn Herman Millers. He fixes back. This actually does look great. Well, it's never too late for another Shadow campaign.
I'll overcome every obstacle with this power.
Nothing personnel, kid. Okay.
The only peace I find is a future that never happened.
This is actually happening.
One where I, Paul Atreides, was never born. I created the future until it created me.
Well, spice is one hell of a drug.
Now it is time to see the announcement of another new game from a brand new development studio.
Hey. A mech game? Oh, he's talking about tower defense. That moment when you wish that a game studio would make an animated series instead. Battle Aces.
To tell us more about Battle Aces and show you the gameplay, here's David Kim from Uncapped Games.
Thanks, Jeff. So Battle Aces
that's a game there for
game
sure.
For everyone. It's for players that are brand new to RTS as well as RTS veterans.
It's fine, it's fine.
We really want to bring the core fun of RTS to everybody, kind of like how games such as World of Warcraft did for MMOs or Hearthstone did for card games. First, we want to amplify both the in and out of game strategizing through unit decks. And what makes unit decks very cool is not only will players be able to define the exact way that they wish to play, but also players will be able to experience an endless possibility of strategies.
Dude.
Second, we want to eliminate the tedious clicks required to play an RTS as much as possible so that players playing this game are experiencing only the fun parts of playing an RTS game.
StarCraft players are tweaking right now.
Learn more about Battle Aces,
what are you saying?
Or if you
My
want to
click
sign up
rate
for our
is
beta test that's
high.
coming up very soon, then please make sure to visit our website at playbattleaces.com.
Sharpen your katanas and welcome to Season 3 of the finals.
Man, I only got to play to the beta. Didn't really get into it. Feel like it's too late to get good. Japan? Wow. God damn, they know how to make trailers.
The finals in Kyoto. All right, please welcome multiple Game Awards winner and a dazzling Game Awards performer, if I do say so myself, Sam Lake from Remedy.
Hey, buddy. Champion outline. Bruh.
I think that's enough. Thank you.
Indulge into cringe.
You see, this is now the only way they let me come on stage to tell you something exciting news about Alan Wake 2.
DLC.
Many of you have been posting your Remedy game collection pictures on your shelves with Alan Wake 2 so far digital only, sadly missing. Well,
yeah,
we are excited to announce physical deluxe editions and physical collector's editions for Alan Wake 2 coming this fall. You can lock in your copy starting tomorrow. Next, we promised you some expansion content for Alan Wake 2, right?
Yeah.
I'm thrilled to introduce you all to Night Springs.
Oh!
It contains 3 episodes with 3 familiar fan-favorite playable characters in mysterious, terrifying, and quirky what-if scenarios.
Okay.
It was a chance for us to really go out there, as if we already didn't.
Yeah.
Night Springs will be playable
today,
in less than 24 hours, tomorrow. Thank you. Now, with this world premiere, I invite you to step into Night Springs.
Give us more connection to Control. And perhaps also Quantum Break.
A special place, a shifting space, existing in a countless number of parallel realities. Different every time we set upon the road that leads us there. And yet, always familiar to us. In Night Springs.
I'm in danger. Please, my #1 fan. You're the only one.
Oh my God, no, not her.
We'll come back for you, my love.
And cut. Sean, I'm really happy.
This is gonna get strange. I was the only one who could save the writer.
We get to play Only Hope again.
Soul of literature.
Whomever wrote Control 2 in the comments or in chat, there you go.
I have a shotgun.
Well, I gotta... Wait, that's a real shotgun?
Who can ever truly know how deep the rabbit hole goes in Night Springs?
Ah, sounds like fun.
Through the endless tides of time, they've come to these myths.
Jesse Faden for the win.
Seeking mastery over death itself. A cruel and beautiful paradise where primal forces clash over the island's deepest secrets.
Another MMO.
Ancient mysteries awaken, where heroes are forged and demons are born. This is Eternum.
Oh. Well, Amazon, you are keeping this game alive.
That's right. New World Eternum will launch on PS5, Xbox Series X and S, and PC on October 15th. And now you can play the game start to finish as a solo player or play co-op and use crossplay as well. If you're watching SGF on TikTok Live right now, you can comment HSR in the chat to claim a special in-game bundle for Honkai Star Rail of Stellar Jade from TikTok Game Rewards. And speaking of Honkai Star Rail, HoYoverse's latest space fantasy RPG just concluded its version 2.3 special program a few hours ago. But there's more. A sneak peek at the upcoming expedition featuring a beloved character who is clearly ready for the forthcoming journey with her brand new look.
Why do people choose to sleep? It's because
it's nice.
to wake up from the dream. You see, everything is possible in this land of dreams. The nightmarish past will disperse and fade away like bubbles in water, and the future that you don't want to face will never come.
I don't know. Perhaps they will announce it. There's that and the other, like, Spider-Verse looking game that they have in production. Gunnar game.
Why do people choose to slumber? Because in the end, we will wake from our dreams. War dance? I can't miss out. I'm joining too.
Yes, Project Mugen. Sorry, I said that way too loud. Iron Mace. Oh. Yep. No, wasn't it Darkest Dungeon? Or was it Dark and Darker? Oh no, it was Dark and Darker, that's true.
Our next world premiere is an indie sensation from Japan that is adorable, deadly, and has over 25 million players worldwide. That's right, I'm talking about Palworld. I mean, just look at the giant depresso. Cheer up, buddy. It's Summer Game Fest. Now, here is the first major update announcement. A whole new island is coming.
Okay, actual new content. I know that there's been raid bosses and all, but... yes. New weapons. The oil rig. I think that we're actually playing as Team Rocket here. Are we the baddies? See, they're using all of the tech that they have put in Dragon's Dogma for this one.
Over there!
Why are you here?
You can't do this alone!
We need to shake them off! Follow me! Yeah! out for that glove! I will draw a tire! Cover me!
You got it. Be careful.
Be ready! If we can make it to the rocks, we may lose them.
Dude. Capcom monster hunting game with mounts.
As I feared, it picked up our scent.
I'll handle it.
Now that's real innovation.
Find someplace safe.
Thank you.
Don't worry, the hunter is here. Just watch. You'll see what hunting is all about.
Okay.
Thank you, Ryosa-san. We will see you at Gamescom in August. Now, during last year's PlayStation Showcase, the game Phantom Blade Zero from S-Game wowed us all with its blazing fast combat and stylish art. Well, I'm honored to share with you the brand new trailer for the game featuring all real gameplay. Here's our final game of the show, Phantom Blade Zero.
This one looked sick.
Left 42 or 41.
Hells yeah.
Don't go up there. Turn back before it's too late.
Oh, the music is sick. They slowed down the pace a bit from what we previously saw. Okay.
That looks so good. Full demo that media will be playing this weekend, so you'll hear much more about that. And that's going to do it for our Summer Game Fest live show. Thanks to Joy for joining us.
Thank you, Jeff. I had such an amazing time. Happy Summer Game Fest, everyone.
Thanks, Joy. And we have so much more, so stay tuned because Day of the Devs is coming up live right now on the stream, featuring an hour of indie game reveals, including the next game from Cappy.
Ain't no console
and that's followed by
exclusives.
Devolver Direct. Now keep checking SummerGameFest.com for other event streams this weekend, and we'll see you again live this August 20th in Germany for Gamescom Opening Night Live. Thanks for watching, everyone. Remember, Day of the Devs starts right now.
Nope. We aren't getting any crazy final reveals. Not this time. I'm imagining that Gamescom will be the big show because that's actually where a bunch of people will be attending physically. So, there's hope for that. I mean, this wasn't bad at all. It was definitely better than the PlayStation. Oh, sorry about that. it was definitely better than the PlayStation Forward event, so... For people wishing exclusives, that will be another time. But I wouldn't be surprised if more studios are like shadow dropping things over the weekend. It's very likely that they will do something like that. Look, Hal, I too wish to be able to play Silksong very soon, or at least know when it drops, but trust me, they're not going to be announcing it in the way that we want to. I'm pretty certain. No, that's true, nothing mind-blowing, but from the studio there, the Sloth Studio by the people from Among Us, I got a couple of games that I want to check out. The Rogue Eclipse there, that they mentioned. Let's see. Is it on already? Rogue Eclipse. Yeah. What do you know? I mean, look at this, it looks sick. Hold on, let me pause this thing there in the background. That looks sick. I think we're gonna cut it here. Have a great one. See you guys tomorrow with some new uploads and new reactions and video game reviews when they are done. Anyways, have a good one. See you next time.